Sag. Welcome, my dear friend, to Eureka Elementals. I do want to thank you for joining me. I do hope whoever this finds you doing exceptionally well. We're going to be doing a reading today based on your angels, your ancestors, and your animal guide messages. It'll be the first one that we're doing for the year. The focus, of course, is to see what they're asking you to focus on in 2024. We're going to start out with your angel abundance message. I do hope that these messages are averaging around 8 to 10 minutes. And I do hope that whatever comes to light, that it is of use to you and helps you on your spiritual journey, which is all I ever want to do. So it's to help you all, of course, along your journey. Now let's start out. You're to sever vows of poverty. Indeed, okay? Poverty mindset is not for you. It says here, Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. And this is almost like a prayer. So you want to take a picture of this if you need to, okay? Take a picture of it so that you can remember what you say, that I sever vows of poverty in any and all times, spaces, places, directions, and lifetimes, in the here, including the here and the now. I now embody and I allow all abundance in any and all forms to manifest themselves and itself in my life here and now. This is how you speak power into your life. This is how you speak passion into your life. This is how you speak abundance in all forms into your life, my dear Sag. So that is a quick one for you. Now, what were you dealing with these issues as far as poverty is in the past? And of course, all the cards have already been shuffled, the energies cleared before I turn on the camera because I don't have time to waste, nor yours. In the past, you had celebrations, right? And it says, so you 4 of Wands. You had so much to celebrate, sending gratitude to the divine and the angels for peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. So you had a marriage in the past, and you also see a home here in the back, and everything was rosy, all right? Now, in the present energy, so this is a vow of poverty you have to serve, you're going through a renewal, okay? And it says renewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to heal. Oh, I'm sorry. I said time to heal. The time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose. And in your heart, you know what to do. So it shows here that there's an angel. It's almost like a judgment card to me almost, right? But it says here, and this is the Angel Wisdom Tarot and Guidebook. So some of the major arcana is different from the normal ones, right? And from the Rider-Waite type of typical that you see. But it says here, you see here that perhaps your marriage, in this picture, they were together and they're starting out. Now everybody's a bit older. You've got 2 kids. And it seems as though perhaps there is a divorce. Everybody's going their separate way, Camp A and Camp B, and everyone's holding on to a child. So there may be a divorce or separation or something like that, hence the reason why you have to sever yourself from this vow of poverty. You have to look at it in the past. So it seems that this is an action. You've been married, you've divorced. Now you're having clarity on your purpose. And in your heart, you do know what to do. And of course, this is a sever this vow of poverty. Ooh, you have 2. Well, no, so it says the Emperor. It is not considered a major arcana here. But it is not, well, it is. It is the Emperor. So it is major arcana 4, usually 4 in the tarot. Yes, it's 4 here. And it says logic and organization will increase your success. You're taking charge of the situation. You're accepting a leadership role, and you have structure and discipline. So Sag, you were married in the past. In the present energy, you're divorced with more than 1 child, likely. And now in the future, you'll be bossing up into emperor status, having, the world in your hands. It says here, when you had that renewal in the current energy, it says you're getting clarity on your life purpose. And in your heart, you know what you had to do. You know you had to boss up. You had to glow up. In order to do that, though, you had to sever your vows of poverty. You no longer want to see yourself in any kind of way in which you did not hold on to your power. And of course, the Emperor card is means you have a Mars in Aries in most instances. So you've bossed up to your emperor status and will boss up to your emperor status, because right now you're in the energy of renewal. You're getting the ideas together. You've got clarity on what you need to do. You're severing your vows of poverty. And this is your focus. Okay. So you're wanting to glow up into your emperor status this year. That is the plan. And I'm hearing that it's a part of your master plan. Okay. So let's see what your spirit or angel guides have to say. They want you to trust the universe. Yes, this is a part of your plan. This is a part of your plan. You looked back, okay? You reviewed the past with compassion. Perhaps you were young when you had that marriage and you went and had your children. You're like, okay, I was young. I was, idealistic and naive and thought everything would be hunky-dory. And we all do that. Trust me, we all do that. Been there, done that, wrote the book and have the t-shirt myself. But, now you're in the energy of renewal. And what does your angel ancestor tell you? You're a high priestess. You have a high priestess ancestor who are telling you to harness your mystic powers. Okay? So your angel guide was telling you to trust the universe, and the high priest is telling you to harness your mystic powers. Yes, it's time for your upgrade, because you can sever all of these vows that you have of poverty in the past. You're here to break generational curses. Okay? You are in the renewal energy. You're in the renewal. Trust the universe and harness your mystic power. Okay? Well, so when you had this renewal too, by the way, it's like a death and a rebirth to me. You then, when you rebirthed, you became a high priestess. Okay? And so you're now stepping into your mystic powers, into the mysteries. I'm hearing the mysteries. Okay? And this, of course, is happening to you. The universe, too, by the way, I'm being told to tell you all, at this point, we're all going through that. Those quote-unquote dead or dormant DNAs are now being activated. And as a result, a lot of your mystical powers are also being activated. At one point, we all communicated with each other via telekinesis, and this will be what will happen again in the future, the very near future. Okay? Now, your archangel is Archangel Mariel, and she's telling you to manifest for the highest good, and you're to work with pure love. And so, again, when you went through this renewal, dark night of the soul, you're beginning to harness your mystic power. You're trusting in the universe. You're seeing the light within you, and you see that the heart chakra is activated all the way through and above the crown, right? So that means, I forgot what it's called, maybe the stellar gateway crown or something like that, but it's tapping into that universal consciousness, collective consciousness, universal consciousness. Hence the reason why you're being told to trust in the universe. Okay? Universe will never lead you wrong. All right? There's no poverty mindset. The universe is abundant. So why would you think of yourself as poor? Okay? It does not comport at all. Your spirit animal is the peacock spirit. Love it. And I was seeing that even here, right? Look at how beautiful and the colors are even on this angel. And it does appear so almost like a peacock feather. So it says, let it shine. Let yourself shine. Okay? Let it shine. Number 46, which reduces to a 10. So in this new beginning, right? when you're an emperor, you're going to allow yourself to shine, right? In this new empire energy. And peacocks usually, by the way, and this peacock is wearing a crown. Look at that. The peacock's got a crown, right? So you've got this emperor status that you're going to be stepping in, and you're going to be shining like a boss, right? And that is what the emperor is. So you're going to, whatever work you do, you may be going into a spiritual role. Sagittarius is going to be an energy or platform that will allow you to have or boss up into this emperor energy. And your high priestess, you might have Egyptian blood in you as well, okay? And or you see the tattoos, so it's either going to be Egyptian or Mayan, or you've got some kind of or Aztec, Incan, but you definitely have some Mesoamerican blood in you, and or Egyptian blood, okay? But it's a high priestess energy that's coming through at this time, and it's helping you with your mystic powers, and it's helping you with these upgrades, these DNA upgrades, so that you can have her energy and her power. And what I'm kind of seeing as well, I don't know if anybody here has Disney Plus, but they have this new show on there called Echo. But it's by the Marvel Studios, and it's a lot like this, right? Where she has really embodied all of the past lives of all, goes all the way back to the beginning of their known time, where she embodies all of the energies, and the power is coming alive. Her powers are being activated in this particular time, and she is now glossing up to emperor status, and take no prisoners. It's like she's like the female John Wick. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. But it is what it is. But that is the message for you, my dear Sagittarius. You're about to let it shine. You're letting your mystic power shine and severing all vows to poverty. I love it. I love it. Keep shining, Sagittarius. Keep shining. Take care. All the best.